All right, it is Monday, April 8th. There's an eclipse going on somewhere, just for a time reference. The trade of the week is Schlumberger, and I want to explain what's going on here with the trade of the week. Now, let me just preface by saying I hate when this happens. What do I mean I hate when this happens? This blue line was our trigger at 55.50. So it opened up, it triggered, and now it's pulling back a little bit. Let me move into a tighter time frame here on the 15-minute chart. And with this, we can see it's at least holding my intraday moving average, which is the 130 back here was acting as resistance. The hope now is the 130 becomes a pivot line and acts as a support. What do I mean when I say the 130? The 130 is a SMA in a 15-minute time frame using 130 periods. And that divides perfectly into 5 days. So we can call it a 5-day simple moving average. But we're looking at it on the 15-minute chart. On the open, we can see here's the actual opening tick, and it traded just through, up and through our 55.50 trigger, and then proceeded to sell off. I hate when that happens, but that's why we have a swing trading time frame, and now we're going to back out and look back at the daily. And we've got to keep things in perspective. And the stop is 53.50 down here. The reason I like this chart so much is it's just hanging out above the 200-day moving average. The 20-day moving average is coming up, about ready to cross it. And when you look at other stocks in this sector, primarily if we look at the OIH as an ETF, the OIH has been moving higher. ConocoPhillips, other stocks, they've been moving higher. Halliburton, I'm just going to take a speculation and say moving higher. So Schlumberger, for some reason, has been pausing and consolidating. I like to use the hiker analogy or a climber analogy. It's building a new base camp, and it's getting acclimated to the weather here, which, by the way, the weather is good. The weather is good because it's clear air. All the moving averages are behind us. There's nothing above us in terms of a moving average that can be considered resistance. I'm going to back out a little bit more here, and I fully expect if we can come out of this range, a nice move up into the high 50s, maybe 60, because if we look left, we've got some congestion back here. But this is the idea for this trade. You're going to have to just let it work, and that might be the lesson for this week. Sometimes we get into a trade and it doesn't always work out perfectly, but I'm never going to chase something just because it's moving higher. Any one of those stocks that we just looked at there in the OIH, they're moving higher, moving higher. I'd rather find something that is taking its time, building a base, building consolidation, and looking for a reason to move higher. So that is our trade in Schlumberger, and I hope this makes sense. This is the trade of the week. You're welcome to comment. I will answer any comments you have in relation to this trade. Before I go, just a reminder, this is our solid level of support. This is our foundational bedrock. We need this to hold, this 54 level, based on prior support of the 200 and the rising 20-day moving average coming up through it. So if that doesn't hold and we get a closing candle down there below 53.50, he said, that is our stop. So we're risking this to make something up in the high 50s or 60s. I hope that makes sense to you all. That's the Trade of the Week update. Please like, share, thumbs up, thumbs down. Hopefully not thumbs down, but I will try to answer. I will not try. I will answer any comment or question that you have. Just give me a day. All right, good luck.